Okay, welcome to video number 12 of the Farnsworth house. This is stairs part 2. Okay, so let's jump into our perspective. You'll notice that we've got some sort of MCM floating stairs here, right? But they are literally just floating. So let's go ahead, take a look at how Mr. Meese did this. Okay, it looks like there's just a nice little slab that runs out that way. It looks like he does the same thing here. There's more going on in here, but we're just, like I said, we're moving quick just to get something up and running. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to try and commit that to memory. I'm going to go back to my right view. And it looks as if we should probably take this line and let's just move it for just a second. Move, enter. And I'm going to move it from here to here. All right. And I'm going to take, see if I can find, yep, that curve right there. And I'm going to move that one, M-O-V-E. I'm going to move that one from there to there. All right. And now I'm going to take that curve there, and we'll see if I can join it. And that one there, and we're going to see if we can join those. Just like that. And let's look into perspective and make sure that we are, because again, whenever you start messing with stuff like this, you never know if you're actually in the right spot. Yep, all those are aligned. That sounds great. So I'm going to go back to my right view, and I'm going to move it down just a bit. And actually, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to slide it back. So it looks like they're more or less just intersecting, just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this curve here, and I'm going to run the offset command. You got to spell it correctly. O-F-F-S-E-T. And it looks like my offset is at 4 inches. That sounds great. My cap is flat. That also works. And I'm going to go ahead and click. And there we go. We've got something joined. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... the great thing about this is it's actually going right into the ground. Okay, now depending upon what type of model you're making, this may or may not be something appropriate. I'm going to go ahead, just to make it look a little bit better, I'm going to move this in, say 4 inches. I probably moved it the wrong direction. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to type in -8 because I moved it 4 inches in the wrong direction. There we go. And remember this trick. I can take this guy, and if I grab this little dot here, I can extrude that curve just a little bit. I've got some snaps on, that's why it's working funny. And there we go. Now, what happened was that was not capped when I ran it. So if I could select that extrusion, and I can type in cap, just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this curve here, go to my top view. I'm going to find the midpoints of my stairs, and I'm going to mirror them. So I want to make sure my midpoint is on. And I'm going to type in mirror. And now it says start a mirror plane. Make sure midpoint is on. I'm going to snap right there where it says mid. Click. Hold down shift. And I have just mirrored it. All right. If yours didn't mirror, it's because up here it said copy equals no. So let's take a look at that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not fantastic, but not too shabby either. Okay, so we've got a few stairs. And what we're going to do now is we are going to do this. We're going to go to our layers. We're going to go over to our stairs. We are going to right click, and we're going to say select objects. Okay. And now I'm going to take all of these stairs, and I'm just going to run the copy command. Copy. And I'm just going to grab it, let's say right there. And I'm going to move it back. And I know it belongs on this slab somewhere. So I'm just going to snap it right to the top. Click. And hit escape. All right. Now I know that this one, that extrusion is not going to belong in there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select all of those, everything purple. Oops. Let's try that again. Try a crossing window from the opposite direction. There we go. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to group those objects. Now I'm going to go to my top view. And it looks like my stairs need to go right over here. Just like that. And if we look in the perspective, that looks pretty darn good. All right. So now we've got some stairs going up. We got some stairs going down. All right. So I'm going to stop the video right here. And in the next one, we will start to work on the pilotes. Okay. Thanks very much.